A short film that's under 8 minutes long has been shared like crazy between couples, and when they reached the ending, everyone cried. A little fox actually fell in love with a tiny dinosaur. They were both toys abandoned at the lost and found. One day, the little dinosaur woke up and saw the little fox standing by the water tank. He called out to her and blew her a kiss. The fox caught the love and responded instantly. They were having a sweet moment when an accident suddenly struck. When the tank filled up, the block dropped and smashed the fox's tail. She fell right into the water. The dinosaur was scared stiff. Luckily, the fox fought to survive and grabbed tightly onto the edge, but she was made of yarn. Once soaked, the cotton stuffing became heavier and heavier. She had no strength left to climb out. The dinosaur quickly climbed out of the box. It was only a 10-meter distance, but from his height, the tabletop was like a cliff. The dinosaur couldn't care anymore. He covered his eyes and sprinted toward his love, but a nail sticking out from the table hooked onto his tail. He fell hard to the ground. He tugged desperately at the yarn stuck on the nail, even tried biting it, but nothing worked. At that moment, the fox was lifted by a rising pole and dropped back into the water. The dinosaur had no more tricks left. All he could do was run with everything he had, even if it cost his life. He had to save the one he loved. The fox's heart ached. She wanted to knock down the stick holding the door open. If the door closed, maybe it could stop him, but she failed. The dinosaur still didn't stop. He stumbled through every obstacle, and with every step, another loop of yarn unraveled. Seeing the dinosaur lose both his arms, the fox used her last bit of strength to ram into the stick. The stick finally snapped. Seeing the dinosaur safe, and she had no regrets left. With the fox gone, how could the dinosaur live in this world? The next second, the dinosaur burst through the door, dragging his broken body toward her. Using all his strength, he leapt toward the well. In the final moment of his life, he recalled every memory with the fox and froze their love in his very last second, until he disappeared from the world completely. The love he gave was not too much, not too little, just enough to reach the rim. The fox grabbed onto that hope and climbed her way up along the thread, following the path the dinosaur took to save her. She gathered the pieces of his broken body. She had no time to grieve. She had to bring the lost dinosaur back. Day and night, she knitted tirelessly, even after failing again and again. She never gave up a single strand of hope. Love is you willing to sacrifice for me, and me willing to wait for you. I hope my work brings warmth to everyone. Thanks for watching.